Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. But he'll gather it back in.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Watson going to throw right away. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Straight ahead, it's Sanders. And he'll get about 5. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Sanders. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Set. Now, first down throw for Watson. That one complete to Pierce. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set. On first down, Watson. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Watson to throw. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Chicago. Here's the handoff to Sanders. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. He gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Watson. That's complete. It's Sanders. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Sanders. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this is going to end up way short of the last. That's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, uno. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Watson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, it's Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground with Sanders. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big-time play for the Bears. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Sanders. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Now here's second and goal. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Bears. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Bears move out on top, 14-0.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Taken in, it's Tiz Walker. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now, Stroud. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 39 yards.
On this week, right?
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now Stroud. And he will fight his way to the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown Colts. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So we'll take over at the 30-yard line. He'll start this on the ground with Sanders. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Watson. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I tell you, after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. To throw is Watson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And the kickoff doesn't even get to midfield. That is a huge mistake and gives the opponents great field position. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right. Why Tony? 11. Down.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that edge up. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drop to write home about, like 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, Uno Mars. Buggy. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, right.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
This is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Hey, uno. Not to the right,
Motion man is Hyatt.
Hey, south. Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Tonight.
To throw is Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Oh, ready. Tonight.
Stroud. Oh, yeah. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Tony. 11. Tonight.
On first down, it's Stroud. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set. Out.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, here's Watson. This is caught at the 2. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in? And
he's got another one. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Chicago. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
He is good. Makes the score Bears 21, Colts 7. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Buggy. Look to hot.
Here's Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Coach. Thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, Eddie.
Here's Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle. 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. On the ground, here's Sanders to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Out of the gun, Watson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Watson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think you'd be able to corral. You can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. This is taken in by Dobbs. That one good for 13. Good for a Bears first down. To the air again. Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Utah with the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
You're set. Adam, go.
Back to throw is Watson. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now first down throw for Watson. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And he'll take it on in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Bears. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Hill. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Here we go.
2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm. And now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have a Colts first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the quick, right? Tonight.
On the give, this is Taylor. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs.
Here we go.
I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Hey, south, south, south. Tonight.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up fourth down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is fourth down and goal. Stroud going to set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, fourth and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Reset.
It's Watson out of the pistol. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Reset.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Again, it's Watson. And this one is caught by Pierce. Watson to throw again. That's complete. It's Sanders. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Chicago. Throwing again is Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
He's going to keep it himself. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
This one on target, it's Dobbs. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Here's Watson. That's to Dobbs again. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Bears first down. Back to throw is Watson. That's caught left side by Goddard. He is in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Oh, Eric.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Right, Tony.
10 yards to
Here we
go.
go. Tonight.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On 1st down, it's Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
We're set. Let's record.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They put the tight end Brown in motion. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their 1st sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Off play action, here's Watson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Bears. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
42, Colts 21. Kaimi Fairbairn.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Look the high, look the high. Hey, uno. Right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Hey, south.
That's good for a goal.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Indy. Once for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. Throwing is Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears are able to extend the lead.
49, Colts 27. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Oh, ready? 19 Texas.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,